Go ahead. Come on. Come on.
You two wouldn't do that. It makes me feel so fat.
Oh, don't. It's just an excuse to come back and eat a 2,000-calorie breakfast.
How you doing, Kenny?
What's happening, Nikki?
When's the big day?
August 20th. You gonna be there to give me away?
Are you kidding? Have a big scene planned for the Speak Now or Forever Hold Your Peace part.
Please, don't joke about it. I had this nightmare that all his old girlfriends picketed the church.
Where are you guys off to?
We're going to pick up Sarah and we're going to choose a silver pattern. Kenny and Sarah insisted that I come.
Oh.
I heard that.
Gotta go.
Bye.
Bye.
Come on. Pick him up and put him down.
Got hit.
I guess I didn't see it.
Honey, be careful, please, huh? Come on.
Think we're making too much food?
No. Listen, it's good to eat a big, hearty breakfast once in a while. I bet you don't get to do that too often at school.
Yeah, only when I stay at Jeff's. He makes these huge Midwestern feasts. I think I just blundered into one of those forbidden topics.
Look, I'm hip. I'm today, I'm now, I'm 80s. I'm also still your mother. So, I reserve the right to be totally irrational about some matters.
And yet you quite rationally advised Helen Boardman not to overreact when Kenny wanted to move in with Sarah.
That's completely different.
Why? Because he's a guy and I'm a girl?
No, because he's her kid, you're mine.
Dad,
What?
can you call me?
No.
Oh my God, it's alive.
I just set up the modem. Now I'm connected with every computerized buyer. They can call me up, place their orders directly through the terminal, even if I'm not here.
More time to play hooky, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'd like to be on the road within an hour or two. Breakfast almost ready? Nikki?
Huh?
Is breakfast almost ready? I'd like to get to the lake before canoe rush hour.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go wake up Luce.
Good luck.
Lisa. Hey, come on. Time to wake up and feed your little face. Oh, excuse me. I didn't know you were asleep.
Nikki!
No, please, don't beg. Never do encores.
Oh, my God. I am so worn out from last night.
From babysitting?
From babysitting 2 future hitmen for the mob. I can't stand those kids.
Well, bear your cross over to the bathroom. Mom and Dad have a whole day in store for us at the lake.
Hey, handsome. Oh, Dave, honey, you don't wave in every shot. I've got sound with this new camera. You can talk now.
What should I say?
Oh, anything. You know, just be yourself. Come on. Share your barbecuing secrets with the world.
Well, I only have one secret. Don't burn them. All right? Okay.
Oh, wait. Come on, I know this one. Give it to me. There we go.
That's great.
Thank you. I do have a natural talent.
Yes, it shows.
Is that your audition piece for Rochester? It's great. You nervous? Don't be. You're a cinch to get in.
Thanks.
Just take a picture. It'd last longer.
Who, them?
Keep staring.
I wish. The blonde one is a babe. Nikki, can I ask you something? Do you think that most girls going into college have, had like a major sexual experience?
It's not an entrance requirement, if that's what you mean.
I know, I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like sexually retarded or something. Everybody I know has already done it.
Well, don't believe everything you hear. And even if it is true, don't worry. Who cares? Just do what's best for you.
Karen did it with this football player, and she said it was, like, terrible. It didn't even last 30 seconds.
30 seconds? How romantic.
It's not that way with you and Jeff, is it?
And then you know what I do? I feed them to my voracious daughters.
Oh, no. Watch out. Mom's wired for sound now, too.
Great.
Oh, Dad. These look delicious.
And good thing, too, because we're extremely voracious.
Oh, you guys.
Come on,
Yuck.
eat. That building is so beautiful. Almost makes me wish I was small enough to live in there. Sweetheart, you got a long drive ahead of you tomorrow back to school. Shouldn't you be getting to bed?
Yeah. Just wanted to finish the detailing on this lobby entrance. You know, so many buildings, you walk in and you get lost. You see here, the curve of the walls kind of draws you towards the receptionist. And the dimensions are human. You don't have to skulk in like a rat down a narrow corridor. Get lost in a space that makes you feel insignificant. I even have an arboretum. See? Nature in the workspace.
Even without these little trees, you deserve an A+ for this.
Oh, it's not for class. The School of Architecture sponsors a design contest each year, and undergraduates are allowed to submit.
What's the prize?
$500. Some notoriety, feather in my cap.
Another one. Good night, Pocahontas. Save me a penthouse suite. Do I have to be a book to earn a place on this bed?
Oh, I'm sorry, honey.
You know, Edison already invented the camera. All you have to do is use it.
I have to use it well, or people won't pay me for my work.
You've been using it well for years.
No. David, really, I'm good at portraits, but I got a lot to learn about the video camera. Oh, speaking of which, did you put the cost analysis program into your computer?
Why don't I get the terminal and bring it back in here? Double check. There's a little room left on the edge of the bed.
Funny, but did you or didn't you?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
What is this, a major corporation?
Don't be silly. I'm weeks away from that. No, this, in the beginning, is just a part-time occupation.
I thought I was your occupation.
You, my darling, are my hobby.
All right. I didn't miss a meaningful life passage here, did I? I mean, all this flurry wouldn't have anything to do with Nikki going back to school and Lisa's college applications, would it?
No. Long ago, I resigned myself to the fact that I would grow old and abandoned.
Okay. That's it.
That's what? Hey, David!
I'm closing this branch of the library.
What?
And then I'm going to give a lonely old woman a memory to carry with her into her twilight years.
What luck! Ow, there's books here.
You are the living.
I made you some sandwiches for the trip.
Mom, it's a 2-hour drive.
Yeah, but you might get hungry.
Or decide to open a snack bar.
Thank you. Sure.
You drive carefully now.
I will, Dad.
Call me, okay?
I will. And hey, forget about all that other stuff. Just concentrate on your audition, all right?
What other stuff?
Nothing.
The reason there's so many sandwiches is some of them are for Jeff. He likes egg salad, right?
Yes, he loves egg salad. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Bye.
I have to run. I have a lecture to go to. Did you study for that? I was going to major in that stuff.
I had 10 on it all. How you doing?
Do you think if Spinoza had known that he was going to bore generations of college students to death, he would have just kept his big mouth shut? Huh?
Jeff, this stream of consciousness studying just isn't working for me.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, about time for a break, isn't it?
Come on, you've had 2 cups of coffee and gone to the bathroom 3 times in the last 10 minutes.
I can't help it. It's the coffee.
Study.
You know, you're quite beautiful when you're peevish and ill-tempered.
Yeah, well, I know that. Tell me something I don't know. Well, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that too. Okay, that's new.
Where's Jenny?
Why?
I just don't want her popping in on us, that's all.
This movie is sponsored by Breathe Right Nasal Strips.
Michael,
Yes?
if you love me, you'd wear one.
Oh, come on, Christy.
Here. I'll even put it on for you.
All right.
By helping you breathe through your nose and not your mouth, Breathe Right nasal strips can help quiet your snoring.
Good night.
Night. Wear one to bed to show how much you care. Breathe Right strips in cough and cold sections everywhere.
She gave herself
This one's got a heartbeat but keeps slipping from us. The other one was DOA.
and shared a miracle.
This would commonly be referred to as a brain transplant.
Now, how can she imagine life?
If all goes well, she'll live. As what? A freak?
I do want to live. I just don't know how.
Trapped in the body of a stranger.
And who is it that you want to love?
I don't know.
Who is Julia?
Tomorrow at 9 p.m., 8 Central, here on Lifetime.
Some of the world's best tasting water comes from an unexpected source. The Brita water filtration pitcher transforms tap water. The special Brita filter reduces chlorine taste and odor, eliminates 93% of lead, taking tap water back to nature. Brita, tap into great taste.
Available at Service Merchandise and Ace Hardware.
When you're in pain, you don't want to just ease the pain or lessen the pain. You want to stop the pain. That's why I use Motrin IB.
Motrin IB. The pain stops here.
I'm so glad you got rid of that cat. He really smelled up your house. In fact, I think he was getting between us. But now, I think our relationship's gonna get a lot closer.
Tidy Cat with continuous odor control. If it's anything less, you'll know.
AT&T and MCI and Sprint have chosen to bill you for your residential service in 1-minute increments. You use 2 minutes and 12 seconds, they charge you for 3. We don't do that at LCI. LCI charges in 6-second increments. Pick up the phone right now. Call us. Save yourself money.
Call now and switch your home long distance to LCI International, and you'll receive up to a $75 value in long distance services.
At LCI, you get what you pay for.
There's only one baby like yours, and only one baby food like ours, Gerber. No one knows more about purity, safety, and nutrition, and how to make sure baby likes it, than Gerber. To learn more why 4 out of 5 pediatricians who recommend baby food recommend Gerber, call us anytime, day or night. You know you can trust Gerber for learning to eat smart right from the start.
This is no ordinary assignment.
The reason you're here, Agent Scully, is we want you to assist Mulder on these X-Files.
He's no ordinary partner.
Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials?
These are no ordinary mysteries.
Whatever is on that train is not alien.
You're wrong, Scully.
But Agent Dana Scully
No way.
is no ordinary woman.
What exactly can you substantiate, Agent Scully?
We are not alone.
The X-Files, tonight on Fox.
Hi, I'm Amanda Donahoe, and you're watching Lifetime, television for women.
So are you gonna stop by my place after class?
Yeah, but I got a lot of work to do. We have to pull an all-nighter after last night.
Guilt.
I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll see you guys later.
I'll go with you. Bye. No, you
Yes.
Well, if you're using derivatives to solve the problem and you're not going to use Pascal's theorem, then why do you need...
Why do you need what?
Hurry up. Well, I don't know. She's packing now. Yes.
Nikki, what are you doing?
You know very well what I'm doing. Nikki! Shut up! You think I don't know about you, too? What? I know everything.
What are you talking
They
about?
told me everything. Nikki! You disgust me!
Wait a minute.
I don't know how I could have been so stupid to trust either one of you.
Nicole, stop!
Nikki! Nikki! You make me sick, both of you.
Honey, maybe it was just a friendly kiss.
Oh, please. They've been doing a lot more than kissing. I've heard all about it.
Heard from whom?
I can't believe those guys. I mean, how low?
Boy, this is a surprise. I mean, it just doesn't sound like Jeff.
Nikki, those are clean.
I know. Look, I just gotta stay here for a few days and get my head together. I have to figure a few things out.
Of course, baby. Yeah. That's good.
Don't you dare let him in here.
Okay, I won't let him in, Nikki, but he's standing there. At least let me have... I'll find out what he has to say.
Nikki,
I can't let you in.
Why?
She won't see you.
She won't talk to me?
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nicole! Nikki!
Nikki! Honey, what's the matter?
Nothing. Just needed to be alone.
Why didn't you answer me?
Didn't hear you.
Oh. Well, I'm going out to pick up some blank cassettes. I thought you might like to come along. Honey, you have to stop dwelling on this thing with Jeff.
Yeah.
You know, we're having your dad's sales rep dinner tonight. Why don't you have dinner in your room if you don't want to be with all those business people?
I don't mind.
Good. Anyway, a lot of the neighbors are coming. You'll have someone to talk to.
He's smarter than the other kids, and he really should be a year ahead of where he is.
Oh, Nikki. You remember Karen, don't you? And this is Mrs. Linden. She moved in next door to the Boardmans. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. Lisa's told me all about you.
What did she say?
Oh, all good things, of course. You know, she babysits my 2 little boys.
Lisa hates your children.
She's kidding. She's kidding.
Oh, hey, that's some sales pitch.
What?
You're on for Kenny's wedding.
Oh, really?
Are you expensive?
I don't know. You're my first customer. Lynn Glover, chronicler of special events.
Hiya, baby.
He tried the eggplant. It worked this time.
Baby.
Hi, Nikki.
Hiya, baby.
Hi, Nikki. Hi, Nikki. I thought she went back to school.
Oh, she did, but she just drove back for the party. I think she's a little tired from the trip. You tired, sweetheart? You tired, sweetheart? You tired, sweetheart?
Nikki, how could you do that to me?
Oh, great, you're still here. Come on, I want you to meet Sarah. Sarah, come on, I want you to meet Sarah.
How could you do that to me?
Come on, let's go.
How could you do that to me?
Come on, I want you to meet Sarah.
How could you do that to me?
I want you to meet Sarah.
Nikki, how could you do that to me?
You think I'd find out, did you? What in the world, Nikki? Nikki, what's this word here? You're behind it all along. Nikki, what are you doing? Nicole! Stop it! You're bloody! It was better Dave!
Nikki. All right, get out! Go back! Go back!
Nicole, what are you doing?
Go downstairs!
Help me!
All right, Nikki, darling, Nikki, go!
I'm not gonna let you do it! I'm not gonna let you! Nikki!
Nikki!
Stop it! Stop it! Go me! You get hurt! Stop it!
It's okay, you're fine.
Stop it! Nikki! Go! Let me go! Go! Nikki! Let me go! Let go! Baby! Stop! Help me!
Come on, Nikki. Please, it's all right. Baby, please, Nikki, please.
We're taking you to emergency!
Come on, please, darling. Come on.
I want you to stay here with me!
Please.
Yes,
Here we
please!
go.
Please, honey.
Come on, darling.
Come on, get her. Yes, do. Stay with Lisa. Watch your head.
Go ahead,
Watch
go
your head. Okay. No, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
All right, honey. Nobody's gonna hurt you.
Please, why do you want to hurt me?
It seems no matter where you go, people are hearing about Clairol's Herbal Essences shampoo. Hearing about the all-natural botanicals, the organic herbs and pure mountain water.
Love it.
But what impresses them most is how much people love their hair.
Yes, yes, yes.
Could you bring me some of that shampoo? Herbal Essences, a totally organic experience.
With all of Pier 1's frames, posters, and frame prints on sale at 20% off, the biggest challenge you'll face will be choosing the ones you want. Pier 1 Imports. Sale ends February 9th.
Compromise with a yeast infection? I don't think so. I want an effective cure and a sensible price. But that's My Select 7. My doctor says it's just as effective as Monistat, but it costs less. So my choice? My cure is My Selects.
I am a TV. You can watch cartoons on me. I'm a vacuum cleaner. I clean up stuff that's on the floor. I am a telephone. If you have MCI's friends and family, you can use me to save on every long distance call. You save on all your calls all the time.
So proud of her.
MCI's friends and family. Real savings, real simple.
It felt nourishing, like it was still penetrating my skin. Even when I went to bed, I could still feel it working.
Dove Moisturizing Body Wash contains a unique 8-hour moisturizing formula.
It just sort of clings on and it lasts all day.
Dove Moisturizing Body Wash for soft skin all day long.
Where were you when your Sudafed quit?
Route 9, I really clogged up.
Efidac 24 won't quit. Unlike Sudafed, one Efidac releases the right amount of medicine at the right time for 24-hour relief.
Mine didn't quit. Mine's Efidac.
The cold pill that just won't quit.
Why compromise on a laxative? Part of you wants a strong one you know works. Part of you wants a gentle one for comfort. Don't compromise. Get both with Dulcolax. It combines an effective overnight ingredient with a special comfort coating to protect your stomach. Doctors recommend Dulcolax more than X-Lax and Correctol combined. Don't compromise. Get strong. Get gentle. Get Dulcolax. And for strong and gentle relief in minutes, get Dulcolax suppositories.
Oh, she's got to notice me when she comes by. I mean, look at me. What's not to notice? I'm here. I tell you, if you want to feel good, you got to look good. And if I'm going to run good, I got to feel good. Look at me. I'm designed for a high-octane gas. I love it. That's what I need. This Chevron Supreme with Tech Run. I mean, it makes me run like a champ. It's all good stuff. I mean, it's mind-boggling.
No premium outperforms Chevron Supreme with Tech Run. Chevron, simply smarter.
I mean, I don't mean to brag or anything, but I feel stupendous.
Ladies, make Living Well Lady Fitness Centers your workout partner starting today. Our New Year's sale is one you mustn't miss. Join today for only $12.50 a month. Living Well Lady Fitness Centers are exclusively for women and on the cutting edge of fitness. We offer high-energy workouts, cross-training, and individual programs. Everything a woman needs to help her look good and feel great. Join now for only $12.50 a month. Call Living Well Lady Fitness Centers today at 1-800-LIVE-WELL. We're more than just a gym. These are the final 3 sale days.
Some stations tell you that their news van or helicopter makes a great newscast. But no van ever gave you the inside scoop on a story. And what helicopter ever uncovered a scam that preyed on your children? At 2 News, we know it's not the equipment. It's how you use it. It's people who know how to dig. People who know their way around. Smart reporters. New York to the bone. 2 News.
Women who have changed the world. Stories that will change your life. Intimate. Only on Lifetime. Television for women.
I have seen these symptoms in many patients, and I'm telling you, they indicate schizophrenia.
And I'm telling you that my daughter does not go around talking to herself with different voices.
No, Mr. Glover, what you're talking about is split personality. That's very rare behavior. And despite what you've seen in movies, that is not a symptom of schizophrenia. And one of the major symptoms is hearing voices.
Your daughter told me that she heard voices coming from your computer.
The terminal is on all the time. She could have heard the sound of the printer.
Nicole has been under tremendous pressure lately, really a lot of stress. She and her boyfriend, Jeff, had a terrible argument. She pushes herself real hard at school, and doctor, never in her life has she ever behaved like she did tonight. Never.
Schizophrenic symptoms often occur quite suddenly, and usually among young adults.
That's quite a pitch, Doc. What's the matter? You haven't made enough sales today.
Stop it, Mr. Glover, I do not need your daughter to be sick to make a decent living, and I hope to God I'm wrong about my diagnosis.
You are.
Doctor, could it be drugs?
It's very unlikely. The symptoms are pretty clear. But I would like to observe Nicole for a few days. We're trying to find a bed.
No way. She's out of here tonight.
Wait a minute. We're going to talk about
Come on, get out.
David, you're acting... Dave, can we at least talk about this?
Enough talk. I'm taking her home.
Look, Mr. Glover, your daughter did bodily harm to herself tonight. I can keep her here without your permission.
Try it. Nikki?
Nicole? Oh, yes. We're here. We're both here. I want to go home.
You We're all going home now.
I'll release her, but only if you agree to give her the medication I prescribe, and you guarantee me that she will get the correct follow-up care.
What happened? Is she all right?
Yes, Lisa, she's much better. Yeah.
Why didn't you call me? I was so worried.
I know, sweetheart. We just had our hands full. We couldn't get to a phone. I'm sorry.
Nikki, are you all right? What is the matter with her?
Nothing's the matter with her. She's just sedated.
She looks weird.
Don't ever let me hear you say that again.
I'm so sorry, Mom.
Oh, come on, honey. It's all right.
I'm sorry.
I know, but it's all over. It's all over.
I don't want to go back there.
You're home. You're gonna stay right here. You have to get some rest. Okay? We're gonna have you all better before you know it. Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. I know. Would you like us to stay in the room with you for a little while? Okay. Now go to sleep.
Sorry I woke you. No, it's all right. I'm in and out. I hear every sound. Heard the paper boy throw the paper for the last 3 blocks. Nikki, I was so scared. I know, me too. I don't know what happened. Just suddenly all the voices in the living room got so loud. So loud that I couldn't understand what anybody was saying. People would talk to me, and I knew I was supposed to talk back, but I couldn't, because I couldn't understand them. So I panicked. But I couldn't get away from the voices. They wouldn't go away. No, I'm fine now, really. Really? Yeah. Look, I know what the doctor said to Mom and Dad, but it's not true. What's that? That I'm a little cracked. It's not true. I didn't make any of this stuff up. It happened. I really heard it. Could I grab a soda? Sure. My mouth is so dry.
Okay. You can't go back to school yet, honey. We want to make sure you feel perfect.
I do. The only thing that's making me feel off is this medicine. I mean, every time I start to feel better, I have to take another pill, and it's just slowing me down. They're preventing me from getting better.
Nicole, you're not getting off the medication. This is a thing that's stabilizing your condition.
Mom, I don't have a condition. And I'm so stabilized, I'm vegetating here.
Lynn, listen to her, will you? We're not insiders. She's the only one who knows how she feels.
Dave, please.
Or at least let me go back to school. There's so much I have to do. I miss my friends. I miss Jeff. The longer I wait, the harder it's gonna be.
She'll be fine.
Back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Look, I'm really sorry. You know, I could just go and stay at Jeff's.
Don't be silly.
I missed you. So how do you feel?
I'm fine. I feel fine.
Great. Here, let me help you with that. You probably feel like you've been gone forever, but you really haven't missed much. And I can give you my notes on Social 10 and History of Art, okay?
Thanks. I really am sorry.
Listen, forget it. It's over now, okay?
Right.
When my dad found out that I flunked my physics midterm, he hit the roof.
You know, it's my fault. I should have been there for you. I could have helped you study.
Right, and I suppose you're responsible for my IQ, too.
I upset you. I took your mind off your work. I'm really sorry.
Would you stop it? Dad's right. I've been jerking around this whole semester.
You know, it was the medicine. They just kept giving me these pills. I just kept getting worse.
Yeah, but that was after. You weren't taking the medication before you got sick.
No, because I threw them away.
What do you mean?
I threw them all away.
Oh,
So you're gonna pick me up after class, right?
yes. I told you 3 times. You're stuck with me, kid.
George, wait up.
What Brancusi urges you to do with the sculpture is not just look, but feel. Not to resist temptation, but to...
The sound is coming through the speakers. The headset isn't even plugged in. Nicole, can you hear me?
Put the music on. I need the music to concentrate. I have to block out the voices.
Well, there are no voices now. It's quiet.
Don't! I have to keep this to block out the voices. My name's not mentioned once in this book. Look, Frank Lloyd Wright, Soriano, Paul Laszlo, not once.
Great. Could you get over here right away? I think Nikki's freaking out. Hurry.
Who are you calling?
It was nobody.
I can hear you. I can hear everything. I know you're in touch with them. That's how they know so much about me. That's why I have no privacy.
Nicole, where are you going?
Why?
So you can call them on the radio? Nicole.
Don't touch me. Don't ever touch me.
Nicole! Nicky!
Nikki, wait! Nikki! Nikki, wait! Just... Nikki, wait! Nikki!
a Lifetime original movie.
Hello, Kate.
We got a homicide here.
Slit her throat.
Just like in Miss Sanders' books.
How can I make you stop?
3 murders, different cities.
Too late.
Oh my God. He's back. He just came on.
He seems to be getting closer and closer.
To me.
Kim Delaney, Closer and Closer, a Lifetime original movie. Premiere Sunday, February 18th at 8 p.m.
It snowed here all last night. Now the morning's wearing winter white. Gotta wake up and show our baby his first snow. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Folgers coffee, made from mountain-grown beans, the richest, most aromatic kind, for an aroma and taste that's a warming welcome to the day ahead.
Got Folgers steaming in my mug. One more sip, wait, I feel a tug. Step by step, all brand new. This morning is just for you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
It's the greatest thing that's happened to a sandwich since sliced bread. The one and only Vlasic Sandwich Stackers. Ham up your ham.
Wow.
Make it tikey-pikey.
Wow!
Pep it up with the original Sandwich Stackers from Vlasic. And try new hearty garlic.
Yum! Oh, the taste of lime. Ta-la-la-la. Ta-la-la-la. Orange. Ta-la-la-la. Wild cherry. Ta-la-la-la. Lemon. And pineapple. Ta-la-la-la-la. So full of life savers. Them carry the flavor.
To me, the best rules are the ones you make yourself. For example, if there's a better way, I'll take it. That's how I found this Healthy Choice cereal from Kellogg's. They really made new rules when they invented these toasted brown sugar squares, like give it 3 different grains for a good crunch. Then put enough brown sugar and honey in there so you don't miss a frosting. Fun without frosting. Now there's a rule I can live with.
Healthy Choice cereal. Sure, it's good for you.
But taste rules.
Remember my good friend Fat Albert? Since he's been eating these delicious fat-free Jell-O pudding snacks, you know what they call him? Albert. That's all.
Fat-free and ready when you are.
There are a lot of light yogurt flavors floating around. Only Yoplait takes you to Cloud 9. Introducing light key lime pie. So divinely light, so blissfully smooth all the way through. Yoplait really creams yogurt.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. How do they do that?
At night, when you're asleep, the Dairy Fairy flies into the kitchen. Dairy Fairy? Yeah. And pours milk onto the cheese. Then she uses her magic wand to make it all smooth.
Every 3/4 ounce Kraft Single is made from 5 ounces of milk. That's why it tastes better than imitation cheese made mostly with oil and water. Kraft Singles. More milk makes them taste better.
I think that is wonderful.
A perfect couple, a tropical paradise, a wedding of a lifetime. From Sandals Dunn's River Resort in Jamaica, watch John and Stacy say I do right here on Lifetime. And during the ceremony, they'll be serenaded by musical guest Brian McKnight. Sizzling sunsets, sun-kissed waves, the special day John and Stacy will never forget. Jack and Christina Wagner host Weddings of a Lifetime, a Valentine from Jamaica, brought to you with love from Lifetime. Premieres Sunday, February 11th at 8 p.m.
Intimate Portrait, Maya Angelou.
In addition to hearing voices, Nicole is now exhibiting a symptom called thought broadcasting. This behavior is an almost certain indication of schizophrenia.
She's always been perfect child.
Oh, what is the cure?
There is no cure.
What do you mean? There's no cure.
Schizophrenia is a physical disorder, a chemical imbalance in the brain. Drugs can sometimes compensate for this imbalance. They cannot cure it.
Doc, you're not leaving us much hope here.
Sometimes the symptoms disappear as suddenly as they appear. That is the hope. I want you to have that.
Well, what is the first step?
We will test Nicole's reaction to various psychotropic drugs and evaluate her behavior for as long as we can keep her here.
We will leave her here just as long as you need her to be here.
By law, we may not keep a patient more than 72 hours if that patient refuses to stay, and Nicole is already asking to leave. The only way we can keep her longer is through what is called a probable cause hearing, a commitment hearing.
Will Nikki be in the same room?
Yes.
So she'll see us arguing against her.
Well, hopefully she'll understand that you're doing this because you care about her. The court-appointed referee will try to determine if Nikki is presently a danger to herself or others.
If Nicole were to leave here today, would she be allowed to come home with you?
We believe she will receive better care here in the hospital.
Mrs. Glover, I think you understood the question.
Yes? No, she cannot come home with us.
What?
Honey, we want what's best for you. We want you to be well.
You don't want me anymore?
No, baby, that's not the truth. We want you to get all better before you come home. That's all.
Sweetheart, we love you. And we want you to stay here because we love you.
Please, I'll stay up in my room. I'll just stay upstairs in my room. I won't bother anybody.
Nicole, if you were allowed to leave the hospital today and you could not go home with your parents, what would you do? That's all right, Nicole. You don't have to answer. I think it would be better if you stayed in the hospital for just 2 weeks. Would you do that, Nicole?
No. I don't want to stay here.
Very well. I won't force you.
What? What? You're gonna let her leave just like that?
Mrs. Glover, your daughter has rights.
The right to keep getting sicker and sicker without treatment, without supervision? The right to kill herself?
To my mind, Nicole does not pose a threat to herself or to others, nor is she incapable of providing for her basic needs.
What if you're wrong?
Well, then you'll have to present that new information to the court at a later time.
You expect us to put our daughter through this again?
I'm very sorry. I understand your feelings.
Do you?
I keep thinking back over all the things I may have done to have caused this. Like I remember that I drank champagne at my baby shower. That is so silly. I know that's silly.
Mrs. Glover, you must forgive yourself for what you consider to be your mistakes with Nicole. Not one of them contributed to her condition. Stop torturing yourself with guilt. You have to be strong and whole to cope with the demands this disease will make of you.
Nikki, you have to take your medication.
I'm not taking it. It's making me sick. It's killing me.
Nikki, honey, no. It is making you better.
No, it's not.
Nikki. You're quiet, huh?
Now calm down, relax.
I am turning to stone. Every time I start to feel something, you give me another pill and I turn to stone. You have to
sorry. I'll wait outside.
Well, look who's here. It's touchdown Karen.
Nikki!
Does your mommy know you're making it with the football team?
Stop it, Nicole! Karen!
Did I scare you?
Just for a second there.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I took my pills.
Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I know I upset you, and I don't mean to. It's just sometimes I feel so bad, so confused. It's like I've lost something, and I can't find it no matter how hard I try. When I'm feeling bad and I hear all those voices, I get scared because I feel like I'm losing control of my mind. And I can't tell what's real and what isn't. And when I feel good, I get scared. Because I don't know when it's going to happen again. Or if I'll lose control completely and never come back. I don't want to leave you. I hear all these voices calling my name. And the only voice I want to hear is yours. I'm just so afraid the voices are going to get so loud that I'm not going to be able to hear you calling me.
I'll make sure you hear me. Nikki, I will not let you go. I won't let you go. I won't let you go.
The last time I was in the store, I counted about 17 different kinds of pain relievers. I'll let other people shop around. When I'm in pain, I go right for what I know will work. Motrin IB.
Motrin IB. The pain stops here.
Lifetime presents a weekend dedicated to the stars.
I'm gonna kill him with my tap shoes.
The stories. The performances.
I got to stand behind what I believe.
The achievements.
That's the way life is, child. Life is change.
The celebration.
My place is here with my people.
African American Actors Weekend.
It feels like singing.
Back-to-back movies all weekend long. All this weekend, starting Saturday at 3 on Lifetime.
What do you get when you try to kill germs with lemon fresh pine sol? Lemon-scented germs. To kill germs, use Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Until you kill the germs, you can't call it clean.
Did you ever have to make up your mind? Pick up on one and leave the other behind. It's not often easy, and not often kind. Did you ever have to make up your mind?
Mighty Mite, America's versatile vac, does things big vacs won't. Lightweight, power for carpets, bare floors, car, workshop. Now priced to move. Mighty Mite, only from Eureka.
Leg Smooth Silhouette's pantyhose, slim and smooth every crucial inch between your tummy and your toes. Smooth silhouettes from Legs. Nothing beats a great pair of legs.
Presenting the possibilities of plastics. Plastics help save you from dents and broken bones.
It helped protect my patella.
They help save energy.
Thin light plastics, fewer trucks, less gas.
They help save you from being scrambled.
They help save the soda.
They help food stay fresher.
Brussels sprouts?
Plastics can even help save toddlers from trouble.
And this vest helps save my dad's life.
Plastics make it possible.
My dad has been my dentist since my first tooth has come in,
And this is the first toothpaste that he's ever sent me.
This is Tartar Control Mentadent, the most complete tartar control toothpaste.
It has the fluoride, baking soda, and peroxide that my dad believes in.
Tartar Control Mentadent helps you brush away plaque on teeth around the gum line and helps stop tartar before it forms.
Yeah, you asked me, are you using the Mentadent? Yes, Dad.
Tartar Control Mentadent. And feel how fresh your breath can be with great-tasting Mentadent mouthwash.
Everyone knows that the best way to make chocolate milk is to add Hershey's syrup. But here's something you may not know. Hershey's syrup is virtually fat-free. And believe it or not, it's always been that way.
Moo.
TK, are you ready?
Are you ready to venture into the next level in family entertainment?
Are you ready?
Reach out beyond the screen and grab everything that's out there. TKR, you ready?
For more than TV, stick around in your seat, turn it on, turn it up, stuff that you love.
Join us as we take your world into the 21st century and beyond.
Are you ready?
Is this just a cable company or what?
TK, are you ready?
It was the first date, and I didn't know what type of music to use to set the mood. Maybe classical. Nah, not for a first date. Jazz. Did she say she was into jazz? Big band. Then the doorbell rang. Is that Basie, she asked. Yes, I said. I love Basie. It was a good date. DMX, something for everyone.
Intimate Portrait, John Kennedy Jr., Wednesday night at 11.
He's talking my ear off. But I think I'll make the sale soon. About an hour or so. Don't wait up for me. Me too. Bye.
Lisa! Lisa! What is it? Help me! Honey, oh. Sweetheart, call an ambulance, sweetheart. Go! Lisa, now, call an ambulance. Nikki! Honey. Honey.
Dr. Talon, 4572, please.
What happened? Is she going to be all right? Is she all right?
They said she can come home in a couple hours.
Is Dr. Austin here?
Please. Isn't it a little late for you to be saving the day? Everything's already been taken care of anyway.
I told you I had to work late.
Yeah, the midnight business meeting.
Will you just get off my back and tell me what happened?
She had a seizure. That's what happened. They said it was a side effect from her pills.
But she's been taking the same medication all along, hasn't she?
Yes. And the side effects don't always happen right away. See? So now they have to start experimenting with new drugs. And they have no idea which one's going to work.
You mean this could happen again?
You know, I have been all through this with the doctor. I don't feel like recapping for latecomers. Mom, please. Lisa, stay out of this.
Don't you take it out on her!
You should have been there, David. You should have been here.
Hello? Oh, hi, Lisa. Hold on. Lisa, you want to take it in the kitchen?
Yeah, thank you. Excuse me.
It's my party.
I know she's doing everything. This is the best. Just calm down, honey. Try and give them to her again. I know. Look, I'll be home soon, all right? Bye-bye.
Lynn, is something wrong?
No, it's nothing important. But you know I have to leave. I'm sorry.
Lynn, I'm your friend. You can talk to me. I want to help.
Helen.
You did what?
I confided in a friend.
A friend? Don't be naive, Lynn. She's probably been on the phone to everybody in town.
As if people don't already know.
They don't know anything specific until you tell them. And you did.
I needed someone to talk to. I know you think I'm made of steel, but I am not.
You think you're going to get sympathy from people about this? You think people are going to say, oh, poor Lynn and Dave. How could anything like this happen to them? Well, they're not. They're going to take it, they're going to turn it, and use it against us.
Do you really believe that?
Yes!
Are you that ashamed?
Yes. This is a family matter. I don't want you announcing it to the neighborhood. We'll deal with it ourselves.
How? You refuse to even talk to me about it. How are we going to deal with it? Answer me that. How do we deal with it? Come on, Nicole. Gotta eat something. Now, you told me you wanted eggs.
Can I talk to you both for a second?
Sure, honey.
I have to buy a dress for the Rochester audition. I want to get something dressy but simple. I thought I had enough saved up, but I think I'm a little bit short.
I gotta go.
Mom, could you pay the difference? And help me pick something out? Are you listening to me?
What? Yes, Lisa. We just can't handle a new dress just now. That's all, honey. Wear your white lace. You look real sweet in that.
Why don't you watch what you're doing?
Stop it, Lisa.
She just does it to get
I said enough.
I could help you look for a dress. If you want.
God, it looks great. So do you.
Thanks.
I'm glad you came. I missed you. Think about you a lot.
I missed you too. I would have stopped by sooner, but I just didn't know if...
No, I know. I understand. I'm aware, you know. I'm aware of the things that have happened. I'm not out of it all the time. I'm the same person. I just have a problem now.
I know. But you're getting better and better.
Yeah. Is my hair all right?
Yeah, it's perfect. Jenny told me to give you her love.
So, Mom, help me with it. It just feels kind of stiff, though.
No, it looks terrific.
It feels so stiff. I just feel like I'm turning to stone.
No, Nikki. You look beautiful. You look so beautiful.
Lynn, can I help?
No, Helen, no, we're fine. We're all right. Please, just leave us alone. Oh, my baby, I'm sorry. Sweetheart. Helen, we're fine, please. Come on. That's my baby. Come on.
Hello. Things calm down a bit?
Oh.
I got a little surprise for you.
Please, no more surprises today.
Not even a nice one? Dinner at the Long Wharf, glass of wine, stroll along the boardwalk?
Can't leave Nikki.
Lisa can take care of Nikki for one evening. You and I gotta be together, just the two of us. I think you're tempted. God knows you're tempting. Come on.
Oh,
Let me show you my good side for a change. You do remember I got a good
Barely.
side. Well, let me refresh your memory.
Nicole, no! No, stop it. Nicole, stop it. Stop it. Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh, give me the knife. Give me that knife. Nicole, give it to me. Give it to me. It's no good. It's no good. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me? Can't you leave one decent thing intact? Can't you? I don't want it anymore. You're doing it to hurt me.
Lynn, no, come on, stop it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
You don't know what it's like.
Stop screaming.
You don't know what it's like. You are never here. You don't know. Mom, she's sick.
I wasn't born this way. You did this to me. You made me this way.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Lobo of the Women's National Team, and you're watching Lifetime, television for women.
Honey, look, it's her. That lady from the Sprint commercial's about 10 cents a minute.
Hi, how are you? I just love your dime a minute rate.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Me too. It's good anywhere in the country. And now I hear you can call all the way to Canada for a dime.
Canada? Really?
Oh, look at that.
Special on paper towels.
Time to Canada? That's bigger news than anything you'll find in there.
This? Oh, this isn't mine. Blech.
Call now to get 10 cents a minute across the U.S. and now even to Canada.
Energizer batteries keep going and going.
We're gonna kill him. Yeah.
Let me at 'em.
One bite of Domino's deep dish.
I love.
And you're talking deep.
Sinking my teeth in 'em.
Mile high crust cheese baked to the edge. Call for a large one topping just $9.99.
Another forfeit.
A dilemma. As an adult, I insist on a cereal that offers nutrition. Yet I can't deny that part of me desires frosting. I want frosting. The proper cereal is low in fat, salt, and taste. What about taste?
Relax. With Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheats, you can have it both ways. For the adult in you, whole grain wheat, 98% fat-free, no salt added. For the kid in you, lightly frosted, great taste.
I know it goes on my tray. The sweet stuff.
Just because a glass and surface cleaner is blue like Windex doesn't mean it cleans glass as well as Windex, because only Windex is specially formulated with ammonia D. It leaves a beautiful streak-free shine just about anyone can appreciate. Windex, the best on glass from S.C. Johnson Wax.
Pizza can be painful when you got a mouth sore. Even orange juice can be torture. You need maximum strength Oragel Mouth Aid with the most mouth sore pain reliever you can get. Oragel Mouth Aid. It's pleasure without the pain.
It's the most popular meat in the world, and it's not what you're thinking. It's multilingual, multi-coastal. It's every day and everywhere. It's at home, and it's abroad. It's north, it's south, it's east, it's west, it's pork, and it's what the world is coming to. The other white meat. Taste what's next.
A perfect couple, a tropical paradise, a wedding of a lifetime. From Sandals Dunn's River Resort in Jamaica, watch John and Stacy say I do right here on Lifetime. And during the ceremony, they'll be serenaded by musical guest Brian McKnight. Sizzling sunsets, sun-kissed waves, the special day John and Stacy will never forget. Jack and Christina Wagner host Weddings of a Lifetime, a Valentine from Jamaica, brought to you with love from Lifetime. Premieres Sunday, February 11th at 8 p.m.
Oh, Lynn, come on in. No, I only have a minute. I wanted to apologize to you for yesterday. If I seemed impolite, it was because I was so upset and embarrassed.
Of course. I mean, I understand. I don't think about it, please.
Thanks for being so understanding. I better go. I bet you have a million things to do for the wedding Sunday, huh?
Don't remind me.
Right.
Listen, Lynn, you're still planning on bringing your video camera, aren't you?
You bet.
Great. I'm counting on you. Lynn, listen, you're not planning on bringing Nikki to the ceremony, are you? I mean, it's such a special day for Kenny and Sarah. That must have sounded terrible, didn't it?
Yeah, Helen, it did.
But you know what I mean, don't you?
Sure, I know. I just cannot believe that you actually asked me. We had no intention of bringing Nikki to the wedding. She's not well enough. But you know what I think would be good? None of us will come to the wedding. And thanks for being so understanding.
Lynn!
Nicole! Nicole!
What happened?
Where have you been?
I was at Karen's.
You were supposed to be looking after your sister.
I was only gone for a few minutes.
And do you see what can happen in just a few minutes? She could have been killed.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. She was your responsibility.
No, she's yours. She's your crazy daughter, not
Shut up!
mine.
Stop that!
Crazy.
Shut up! Shut up! Do you hear me?
How did I feel? I felt like I should have been able to save her from this, but I couldn't. I felt like I had given up on her. That I admitted she had no future. No future at all. We convinced ourselves this was a decent place. After all, what choice did we have? You begin to lie to yourself when you run out of alternatives. And then I felt rotten because I kept thinking about the money. Now that the insurance is gone, that's all I think about. It's one thing to pay for a college education, that's an investment. But to pay for a place like this for your child, for a living tomb.
Really look much better without the lint and without those wrinkles. It's headaches. They keep my bed lights.
I kept looking at her and wondering if she understood what we were doing to her and hated us for it. And then when I brought her suitcase into the bedroom, she gave me the most pitiful look, as if all of her fears were being confirmed. And we were, after all, abandoning her. We made her this way, and now we were punishing her for it.
You really believe that?
No. That's what Nikki said. Look, Doc, I really gotta get going. I'm doing this for Lynn's sake. Frankly, I don't see the point. It doesn't help Nikki that much.
Maybe in the long run it will.
That's a little too subtle for my mind. Maybe you should worry less about Lynn and me. Work a little bit harder to make Nikki better.
I blame myself too, Mr. Glover. I feel guilty because I am part of a psychiatric community that has largely shunned schizophrenia and its victims because we feel powerless in the face of it.
Nicole, you didn't come down for your pill this morning.
It doesn't want to be.
Nicole.
Right. Look.
Nicole,
I'm gonna have
don't make me force you.
About why they send me.
Well, Nikki, you have to take your pills. You just do, honey. Come on, please. For Dad and Mom. So you'll get better.
You know, it's funny. They give you pills that make you feel numb. And you don't want to do anything. And they get mad at you because you don't want to do anything, so they try and give you more pills.
Well, sweetheart, we know the pills are not perfect. They make you sluggish, but they also make you think more clearly. They do. They make you less confused, don't they?
You know, there's a little bird that plays in the yard every day. I think it's the same bird. And I look at him. Sometimes I look at him so hard, I feel like I'm getting out of my body and becoming that little bird. And I feel so light and so happy. And then I come back. I don't like feeling confused. But I'd rather feel confused than feel nothing at all.
How can anybody be expected? Look at this. Look, I'm gonna have to give a whole complaint about why they send me this thing that won't even. It's impossible. Who can even make this thing look decent? How can I make it look decent? How do they expect? Who can?
What is it?
Nikki's gone.
Sergeant, please, try to understand my position. My daughter is mentally ill. She's out wandering the streets alone. She could be raped, or she could be killed for the few dollars she has in her purse. All right, well, sure, we'll call you if any of those things happen. Thanks a lot.
David, come on. Come on, Dave. We're gonna look for her ourselves.
You all right? You a student here? I'm gonna have to ask you for your ID or you're gonna have to leave the premises.
want to check the park on 5th.
No, I want to check these alleys first.
We'll catch him on the way back.
Would you let me drive if you are not going to look?
I am looking. You think you're the only one who cares?
Sometimes I wonder.
You were the one who sent her away, not me.
You know I can't handle her myself at home anymore. You know that. And what help are you anyway? What help?
I work. You remember that, huh? To pay for all of this. Doctor's bills, the medicine, boarding houses.
All it is to you. Dollar signs.
You worry about the mortgage payments and the collection agencies.
I do. I just don't talk about it all the time like you do.
Lynn, I am drowning in this!
Dave?
Look. Nicole and Kenny. First kiss. April 9th, 1979. I never saw that.
I don't think you were supposed to.
I remember when all the little problems seemed so big. Boyfriends, braces, a broken collarbone. All the problems I could help her solve. Well, I can't help her solve this one. I'm learning to accept that. What I can't accept is that I caused it.
Dave, what are you saying? You know better than that. This is not our fault.
Not yours, mine. I had an aunt, Aunt Lily. When I was a kid, my parents never let me see her, but I heard stories about her, about the way she was. And when I was 12 years old, she killed herself. I didn't know. I didn't know it could have anything to do with me or the girls. And look what I've done to her.
Dave. Oh, Dave. You didn't do this to her.
Yes, I did.
Women who have changed the world. Stories that will change your life. Intimate Portrait, every week starting in March, only on Lifetime. Television for women.
Did you know that now there's new unscented Fresh Step Scoop?
Wow!
New unscented Fresh Step Scoop has odor neutralizers that freshen whenever he steps, freshening without the scent. New unscented Fresh Step Scoop.
Dr. Pearl always insists on offering the best in value. So we came up with the Pearl Vision Fantastic 50% off frame sale. Imagine our entire collection of great-looking frames on sale. The latest fashions from all the top designers. All reduced by half, a full 50% off. But it all ends this Saturday, so hurry. Pearl's Fantastic 50% off frame sale. It's fabulous. Only through Saturday, only at Pearl Vision.
Where you been? The zone. Discovery zone? Yeah, Discovery Zone. Once you're in the zone, it'll blow your mind.
We're talking major green light adrenaline hammers and vortex degrees you just gotta share. You can bring a friend, bud, close compadre to DZ, and they walk in free. Zero, zilch, absolutely nothing. We're talking 2 for the price of 1. This is no rinky-dink where's my coupon offer. It's a deal-a-rama blowout blitz that'll have your friends begging for more. Discovery Zone. You're either in the zone or you're not. Whoa.
Another town, another show. Wake up on the bus, but that's life on the road. Though the morning is bright, it still feels like last night. Put the Folgers on the brew. That aroma pulls me through. Like a friendly voice from back home calling you. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. That rich aroma, mountain grown. The road is long, but now it feels like home. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Here comes one. Oh, an 87 Buick station wagon. Got it. 74 Volkswagen Beetle. A 285 horsepower V8 6-speed 1996 Chevy Camaro Z28.
Yeah, but what color?
The stories, the achievements, the celebration.
My place is here with my people.
African American Actors Weekend. Back-to-back movies all weekend long. All this weekend, starting Saturday at 3 on Lifetime.
I start off my mornings with something soothing. That's a part of the day when I take time out for myself. Then I have to start being productive. When Coltrane's on, there's not a problem in this world I can't solve. And after the workday comes a little recreation. We get the kids squared away, and then Paul dazzles me with his chicken francais. It's almost as good as the music. DMX, it's something for everyone.
Now you can enjoy the great taste of true Texican food at El Gringo. El Gringo, Tex-Mex with a flair, served up with traditional style in the beautiful Valorian village of North Brunswick. With mouth-watering ribs, southwestern ball-tip steaks, sopapilla, and Texican roses. You can appease your cravings for delicious southwestern fare. El Gringo, the perfect hacienda for enjoying a great meal. El Gringo in the Valorian village on Route 130 North in North Brunswick.
Intimate Portrait, Maya Angelou.
Come on, David. Come on, go with me.
What for?
Maybe we'll learn something. Maybe we'll get to talk to people who are going through the same thing we're going through.
I already know all I want to know about it. And all of the talking and soul-searching in the world is not going to bring Nikki back. You know, this guy in the city. Oh, okay. Yeah, I said to the guy, look, right? Don't sit on. That's all. Yeah, that's right. You got it. It's just ridiculous, and I go tell me hey.
You look lost. Oh, I am. I'm looking for the family support group.
Oh, that's where I'm headed. Follow me. Oh, hi. I'm Mona. Lynn.
She's been gone for over a week.
I know so many families in the same situation.
You do?
Yes, unfortunately. About a third of the men and 2/3 of the women in the streets are schizophrenic. I call it deinstitutionalization.
You ate it, you gotta pay for it.
I can eat in the dining hall anytime I want. It's part of my tuition.
Lights are on, but nobody's home.
And you think this was good?
You ate 2 plates full.
Hold on, young lady. All right, come on, keep it moving. Let's go.
Can you tell me your name?
I can't think. It's too much. It's filling my head.
Do you know why you're here?
No.
You don't have to be afraid. You're safe now. Can you tell me where you live?
I can't think. It's too fast.
Think about your mother. Hear her calling your name. What's she calling you?
Nikki. Nikki.
After speaking with your doctor, we put her back on her medication, and her condition improved. She's much better than when she arrived.
Will she remain stable now?
I can't promise you that. Frankly speaking, it's anybody's guess. But she is safe now, and she's off the street. Being arrested is a blessing in disguise. Some parents pray for that.
Is she free to go?
Yes, they dropped the charges.
Hiya.
Almost dry. Look how much better you look already. I bet you feel better, too. I know how you always like your hair clean and fresh. I do. Hi, Elise. Oh, hi, Nikki.
how you can just fall into bed without saying a word to her.
I'm tired.
You're the same way in the car. She has feelings, you know.
She doesn't know the difference.
She does. She does know the difference. She knows when someone's reaching out to her. She just has a problem reaching back, that's all. But not as much as you do.
If you're through now, shut off the light so I can get some sleep.
You know, if you want to keep blaming yourself for this, against all reason, you can. But in the end, Dave, it's just another way of running away from the problem.
Mom, I'm home.
In the kitchen, please. Lise.
Hi, Mom.
Why didn't you tell me you'd been admitted to Rochester? This is just wonderful. I'm so proud of you. Oh, good going. Aren't you excited? What's the matter?
I don't think I'm gonna go.
What do you mean? Why not?
I know how worried you and Dad are about money. I don't want to add to your burden.
That is so like you. Thank you, sweetheart. But you know what? Let Dad and me worry about the money.
No.
Yes. Your only obligation is to get in there and just develop your talent, your wonderful music.
No.
Yes.
No, I've made the decision.
But it's not your decision to make, Lisa. You're going to Rochester. That's it.
It's my life.
Yes, and you're going to have a wonderful life. A wonderful life. You hear me? I know what your music means to you. I know what it means to me. The lessons, the time, the effort, Lisa, I won't allow you to throw away your future.
What future? To end up like Nikki? What is the point? Why bother?
Honey, Lisa, this isn't gonna happen to you.
It could happen to me, Mom. The neighbors treat me like it already happened. They won't even let me babysit their kids anymore.
Because they're ignorant. They are ignorant, frightened people.
But maybe it's true, Mom. I mean, this could happen to me. It happened to Nikki. It's genetic. This could happen to me or my children.
But the chances are so slim. And besides, you can't live your life like that. You cannot give up something that you have always wanted for fear of something that may never, ever happen. You can't do that. Remember what Nikki's always said about making her models? You know, she used to say that a building is built idea by idea. That's how you build a life, moment by moment. Now, see, this is a wonderful moment in your life. So don't miss it. Take it, Lisa. Please. Yeah, that's my girl. Oh, that's my girl.
Isn't Nikki eating with us?
She said she wanted to take a nap about an hour ago. I don't want to wake her.
I'll check. See if she's up. Nikki. Nikki. love you.
You're watching Lifetime Television for Women. Next, it's back-to-back episodes of thrilling and chilling unsolved mysteries. At 12:30, you've got a late date with Sari. It's straight talk on intimate issues. It's a great night of television, all right here, only on Lifetime.
When the human eye becomes red and dry, use Clear Eyes. Unlike the other leading eye drop, Clear Eyes removes redness and as an ingredient to moisturize. The difference is clear. Clear Eyes.
Night on the town? That's easy. Weekend in the Caribbean? That takes finesse. Softness from a conditioner? That's easy. Softness and body? That takes finesse. With 2 conditioners, one that penetrates for softness, one that evaporates and lifts for body, for fuller, more beautiful hair. Softness? That's easy. Softness and body?
That takes finesse. If you're like me, you want a tampon with a cardboard applicator. But it's gotta be comfortable. Leave it to Playtex to give you comfort in cardboard. New Silk Glide with an improved applicator that's even easier to use. It just feels better. New Silk Glide, because Playtex is comfort.
Big news! Now Playtex has soft comfort tampons with their softest, most comfortable applicator ever. For extra comfortable protection, Playtex is comfort.
Ring up over $700 billion in sales like AT&T and people talk. Reach $1 trillion in real estate transactions like the Century 21 system, and they must be talking to us. Because when you're this big, the #1 real estate company, you can do things others can't. Like average a home bought or sold by our customers every minute, every day. The Century 21 system can sell your home fast, maybe this minute. So don't waste a second. Call #1, Century 21.
Thank you.
I can't believe you got rid of that cat. Oh, I don't know how to tell you this, but I really didn't like him. He stunk up your house, and he was so competitive. I'd sit next to you, and then he'd want to sit next to you. But now that he's gone, I think our relationship's gonna get a lot closer.
Tidy Cat with continuous odor control. If it's anything less than Tidy Cat, you'll know.
You got the dress and all the rest. The look you're looking for. Now you got more.
Now Caress has more rich moisturizer. It leaves skin softer than soap can.
Now you got more.
Before you dress, caress.
This is no ordinary assignment.
The reason you're here, Agent Scully, is we want you to assist Mulder on these X-Files.
He's no ordinary partner.
Do you believe in the existence of extraterrestrials?
These are no ordinary mysteries.
Whatever is on that train is not alien.
You're wrong, Scully.
But Agent Dana Scully...
No way.
...is no ordinary woman.
What exactly can you substantiate, Agent Scully?
We are not alone.
The X-Files, tonight on Fox.
A Lifetime original movie. NYPD Blue's Kim Delaney in a tale of fiction so real.
Hello, Kate.
It kills. Closer and Closer. A Lifetime original movie. Premiere Sunday, February 18th at 8 p.m.
It wasn't an accident. The voices didn't say to do it. I said it. I decided. I wanted to get away from it. Didn't want to hear the voices anymore or have those thoughts in my brain. I just wanted it to be quiet, peaceful. And I did it. For Mom, my dad, and Lise. I knew I was hurting them and I wanted to stop while I was thinking clearly. I wanted it to stop before it got bad again. And then I woke up They look so sad. And I knew if I died, it would hurt them more than if I lived.
How do you feel now, Nikki?
I feel all right. A little tired from the medicine. A little depressed. But I think I understand better now.
What is it?
The voices. Just wish the voices would go away.
Of course you do.
Sometimes I think about the things I used to do. Used to be able to do.
I understand. You'll do different things, new things, things to make you happy. You will.
Dave. Honey.
Just leave me alone. Please.
How am I supposed to feed her?
There is a refrigerator full of food. Challenge yourself.
What about her pills?
Lisa knows.
Why don't you just stay here and stop running around on another wild goose chase?
Why don't you stay home for a change? You won't go with me. You don't want to take care of Nikki. What do you want, Dave? Don't you think it's time you made that decision? Look, good or bad, this is the only family you've got. And while you're deciding, while you're thinking over what it is that you want to do, I will be doing everything possible to make a decent life for our daughter. And I'll be damned if you or anybody else will talk me out of that. And this is?
This is our main activity room.
It's wonderful. This is the best place I've seen.
I don't want to get your hopes up about accepting her soon. We have a very long waiting list here.
Oh, well, are there other centers like this?
Very few. The funding simply isn't available. And those that do exist face the same problems we do. There just aren't enough beds. I know you worry about your daughter and probably feel guilty about not being able to keep her at home, but you shouldn't. It's a natural progression. A child, even a sick child, needs to leave the nest and find a peer group. Social interests and occupation. Here, people with schizophrenia can do all those things in a protective environment.
I wonder, Gary, if it's good for her to be with other people with problems, and won't it just make her worse?
What we've found is that the healthier patients help the more dysfunctional patients. It doesn't pull them down. It's good for them. It makes them feel useful. It builds their confidence, gives them an opportunity to care for someone, to use emotional muscles that may have atrophied during their own illness.
Can I help?
No, that's all right. Lisa will be home soon. Nikki, wait. You want to help me with the salad?
Okay.
Everybody starts out working here at the house, and then they move up.
You mean to jobs outside the center?
Yes, that's the goal.
Oh. What kind of jobs do they get?
Well, we have a mechanic, a sales clerk, a bank teller, and there's my job. I'm planning to keep it for a while.
How long have you been here?
2 years, but I've been schizophrenic for 10. Are you surprised?
No.
Works every time.
That doesn't matter. No, we have plenty of plates.
No. I break everything. I can't do anything right anymore.
Honey, that's not true. You help me. You help me a lot.
No. I mess everything up.
No, baby. You make everything right. When you were away, I missed you so much. I almost stopped. I was so sad. Just being with you makes me happy. You're my little girl. And I really love you.
I don't want to be sick anymore.
For 8 years, I went through the cycle. I'd live at home until my family couldn't handle the pressure anymore. Then I'd go to a board and care. After a while, I'd have a crisis, end up in the hospital, get drugged up real heavy, and wind up back at home until my family couldn't handle the pressure anymore, over and over. And then I came here.
See, Nicole could be like you.
It can take years to get into a place like this, and even longer to turn a life around. But it can happen.
I'm back! Dave? Dave?
This is good.
Why, because you made it?
Hi, honey.
Hey.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Welcome home.
You hungry?
I was, but I lost my appetite as I passed through the kitchen.
Oh, that.
Oh, we can clean that up. No. Just don't move, okay? Please, I will be right back.
Hold on. I'll get it.
Thanks.
How was the center?
Promising, but frustrating.
How so?
I saw some young people today, some who were as seriously ill as Nikki, who seemed to be finding some happiness, some fulfillment in their lives. I know Nikki will never have the future she might have had, but...
You sure it can do that?
Absolutely. Look at this. This is real pet hair. Rub deep.
Then we'll make sure she gets...
It's years long, and there's no guarantee, even then.
Years.
When I think back over what we've been through this past 8 months,
it won't be so rough. We'll handle it. The two of us.
Okay, good, girls. Just stay right where you are. Act natural. Oh, Lisa, don't wave, honey. Good. Yeah, great. Now come on out. Nice. There they are.
Okay.
She gave herself and shared a miracle.
This would commonly be referred to as a brain transplant.
Now, how can she imagine life trapped in the body of a stranger? Who is Julia?
Tomorrow at 9 p.m. here on Lifetime.
Cold does not a winter make, nor frosty wind, nor sundry flake. 'Tis far, far better to be wise and spend the icy days inside, with overflowing bowls of chips, an Afghan gathered round your hips, your feet upon the coffee table. Breathe deep the toasty warmth of cable.
Warm up with cable and order the Great Deal Package and get Cinemax, Disney, and Encore for just $15. The January launch of the Great Deal Package.
At Mattress Cowboys, we have everything. Just ask my customers.
I needed a new mattress, and I didn't think for a second of going anywhere else. Mattress Cowboys brought the beauty of a canopy bed into my home.
I love my new bunk bed, but I still can't stand my brother.
I've shopped everywhere else, and no one beats the selection and price at Mattress Cowboys.
At Mattress Cowboys, we take care of the customer. That's how we do business.
Intimate Portrait, Maya Angelou. This program is about unsolved mysteries. Whenever possible, the actual family members and police officials have participated in recreating the events. What you are about to see is not a news broadcast.
Some legends get better with time. Others become more and more real. Many people believe that the untamed forests of the Pacific Northwest harbor a mysterious creature known as Bigfoot. Now a team of researchers, bolstered by credible eyewitness accounts, has set out to prove that the fabled beast does exist. In California,